This candle didn't drive as heavy, so you may see the break at highs. You may have to move it up to like 1920.7 or 1920.5 here instead, because this candle create a high, create a bottom wick. It's likely gonna repush and tap into 1919.8, but you may see reject off of like 20.2 or something instead. So we may wait for like a 20.194 for an entry here. Overall, it's the same zone structure, right? It's just now it's like, you know, you're being a bit more precise with it. This will make sense though, like 1920.200. $1912.119 is target TP. Which is what? How big is this range chat? It's gonna be around a 76 pip range. On a Friday, it's not too bad. Can you tap 20.2? No top wick. Oh man, if you have no talk when it's 5, then the next 5 we might be in there off rip. Once it just creates the top wick, or once it pushes up, we'll be in there. Once it pushes up, it's on tap 1919.9. Yeah, it's done close. If this kind of opens up no bottom wick, taps into this, we'll be in there. Let's see. Preferably no bottom wick though. If there is a bottom wick, then I might wait for 1920 get tapped. By bottom wick, I mean like an actual bottom wick, right? So not just like something like that. Like I would expect like something like this first, right? That's not really considered a bottom wick to me. Should fill the ranges there. Nothing's really stopping price to drive up towards 1919 here. It's just clean traffic to the left. This is a wick here, but that's about it. Nice. All right, cool. So chat, I'm gonna take a position here for sells there at 1990 or 1920 on the dot, really. And then target stops are gonna be, this is, by the way, if you guys missed the analysis, go watch it before you guys, you know, get into the trade, obviously. But stops gonna be, where was it? What I mentioned up here at 1930.450, and target is gonna be down here at 1910. All right, this is the trade we got into now. So off of the fact that the 4 candles doesn't have, in order for price to continue driving up towards our daily target today, because we're still bullish, is net 26. But before driving up, you gotta grab liquidity. And if you were to reject at a certain level, it would likely be here or 22. So we're trying to take advantage of this. If we could get a wick entry here and have runners, that'd be great. But if not, then 1918 should get tapped minimum, because that's your most recent support, right? So that's what we're looking to take advantage of here. 1918 and then 1914, 1915. Those are your 2 major zones though. But break even point will likely be around here. All right, this would be the BE point. 1918.760, which is like gonna be like 15% profit or whatever. Just remove this. Then put my TP here. This 5 is no bottom wick, so I expected to flip bearish. You have 3 minutes left before the candle closes there, but I'll assume you create a bottom wick before driving up, and that bottom wick should take you down to the break even point. You flipping the 5 here. So the 5, couple things they did here: opened up, create a high. Came back down. I think it came down to like maybe 19.6. So it didn't really break the lows there. You want to see it break the lows at 19.458 here. Because if it does that, you're gonna see a strong pull down towards 1919 and then 1918, right? Because then the candle will look something like this, right? Let's see though. Let's give it a minute here. Stops are breaking would be like 1918, 760. Target is like 1910, but 1914 probably like heavy partial closures and such, right? Just because that's a pretty major level. Oh, the journal. I gotta use the new journal today. Sorry, Chad. Today's stream was just like, you know, boom, 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 boom. Came onto the stream, analysis, and then just straight up positions right afterwards. This is how it be sometimes. This is ADM, right? I happened to just finish the analysis off of ADM and ADM NY open. You have volume here out. All right. By the way, anyone catch sells yesterday during the Asian session? It was pretty decent. I think around for like 40 pips, but we closed half at like 16 and then hit break even. So I was expecting to run down towards like 1910 levels, and you just came down to 1914. So is that a bottom topic on the 5 or no? Oh no, topic is on the 5, yeah. First 15 here. How the 15 close? Bullish 2. Yeah, this trade is heavily based off the 4 and 1 hour chat. Heavily. Yeah, the comics open here in 5 minutes though, so things should pick up with comics open. But again, I'm expecting this 1 hour count to continue. If anything, pulling back before it drives up, right? So that pullback will give us the break-even opportunity. Now your last today? Well, if we have a pineapple, it'll be 60. We'll see. I mean, preferably, you know, if one position, one and done it would be greatly appreciated. But pineapples won't be until like maybe 1924 if you come up towards 1924. Yeah, I mean, I don't always want to, you know, have pineapples, right? It's just like sometimes like that's just what the market gives us. Have to do so and so. What up, Wix?
What's the deal?
How was your sleep last night, bro?
I slept so good.
Algeria.
Hmm?
I text you Algeria.
Yeah, Algeria. I'm like, I woke up, I was like, what? My girl saw it. She's like, who's texting you? Who's texting you at 2 a.m.?
Who's that?
Because
let me see your phone.
We were in bed. She's like, who's texting you? I'm like, it's Algeria. She's like, what? You're like, who? I'm like, Algeria. What, you don't know Algeria? She's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then you call me. I pick up the phone. She's like, who's calling you at 2 a.m.? I'm like, it's Algeria. She's like, what's he wearing? I'm like, khakis. That's it.
Khakis? Why'd you say khakis?
Because, you know, Jake from State Farm.
Oh, yeah.
What's he wearing?
It's Jake from
khakis.
State Farm. Wix in the motherfucking building. Yo, you know what's funny? I said, chat, I didn't realize, but Wix told me after. Wix caught buys, and the moment he closed, I got the sells right when he closed. So we got like both like buys and the sells. So yeah, if you guys were on like, you know, in the singles channel or in the free stream yesterday during Asian, you would have caught both positions.
Both positions.
They both ran towards like initial targets, but.
And you see how they were both like correct. Like it's just the perspective.
Yeah, and then you have people in chat arguing.
We traded in the opposite directions of each other, and we both won. And it was really all perspective.
Yep.
Friday. I feel like it was just Friday. Friday be coming around too often.
I know, bro.
2 Mondays a week will do it.
I think Fridays are still my best days.
Your best day?
Yeah, Fridays are still my best days.
Mm.
Fridays and I think what Monday or Tuesday or something like that my best days. Let me take a look again. I'm pretty sure.
I think first of the month is my best day.
Let's see, daily. Yeah, like my daily. Nah, I lied. No. Fridays are my best day. Wednesday, Tuesday, and Friday are my top 3 days. But Friday, I take a lot of trades on. I took 200 trades on Friday so far on this account. I took 146 trades on Thursday, 180 on a Wednesday, 155 on a Tuesday, and Monday at 110. So in order, it's gonna go Friday. Oh no, it's gonna go Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday,
WTF.
Friday, and Thursday. Thursdays are my worst days apparently.
He said Friday is my best day. It's the second worst day. But it's my best day.
Oh, you have comics open here. You may see a spike. Yeah, I was gonna say with comics open here, you may see a spike to break these highs here, or at least a first 5 high minimum for the zucchini. If you can break the highs then flip bearish, that'd be perfect. If you can tap into like 21 levels then flip bearish. If not, then it is what it is. I would assume I would expect one. What's your entry here? Did you get a wick entry? We didn't get a wick entry. We got like close to a wick entry. It was like maybe 2 pips off.
Good. 1919.97.
Chat, this is now going to be a risk-free trade. We came in, we tapped that level till. I'm not going to close in just yet, but it is a risk-free trade, okay? Here's the thing.
What was your entry?
Here's the thing. You may see it continue to pop up.
Nah.
You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to close half here of my positions. All right? I'm going to close half of my positions, chat. And I got the half running. All right? So we closed half just now at roughly 17 pips. And now I got the rest running towards TP at 1910. Cool. So like a couple things. Yeah, you came down, you tapped into a minor level. This zone could reject here, right? Understand that. So that's why we closed half at. I mentioned to you guys earlier, 1918 is a pretty strong level. Before price drops up towards 1926, which is a daily target, since we're still bullish, it's got to come down and grab liquidity first. But liquidity could be anywhere. It could be 1918, could be 1910. RTP is at 1910, but if you flip on this forward candle, then you have runners for days today.
Many days.
I don't know, man, but our monsters is like, no,
Fuck, damn it.
man, fuck, why? How, bro? How does this guy keep doing this? Oh,
I'm gonna end the week with no content.
Fuck. Like, fuck, man, how? Our monster can't get away with this, man. Shit. I've been training
Can't keep letting him get away with this. Someone's got to do something.
Nah, for real, chat. You guys can close 12 if you guys want, whatever you guys want to do. I still got runners here because we have a wick entry. So, like, if it does re-break the highs, then obviously it's going to continue to drive up, right? But with the way the 1 hour looks here, it just looks like there's like it was a very weak bullish candle, right? And you had that range to fill, but I don't know if you're gonna continue. So since you have a wick entry, let it rock. I'm not gonna like, you know, close anything here. We already closed half. We already secure like basically 10 half basically. So now it's just a matter of where it's gonna drive to.
I said he risks 900% to make 100%. I don't know how he does it. That's how. I love people.
Chad, the reason why I also, going back to the trade, the reason why I also wanted a top wick first is because like you need liquidity to drive down. Like this, you see how we drove down first? This might just be liquidity to drive up, right? So this candle might end up doing something like this if it does flip. You have about a minute and a half left though, so if you do close bearish and you survive the top wick, chances of you surviving the runners are a lot higher. But right now it's looking like we may flip bullish off of the 5, just because again this could just be a bond wick for us to go up towards 1926 now. We'll see what happens here. What's your entry, Wicks? A wick entry or not?
97.
97. I got 99.
99.
I wanted 2000.40, but unfortunately we
Well,
could
guess
not.
what? I'm gonna put my stops at 2000. So what? I lose 0.3 of a pip, but
The half
if
closure.
it lives. Yeah, I got.
Oh wait, yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, since you have a half closure over secured, you can just move stops to current high.
I can move it to the candle high. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's not too bad. Yeah.
You're still winning the trade, right? Even
Yeah.
if it hits the candle high.
Yeah.
And plus, I secured half at 20, so that's basically 10 pips.
That's smart.
Wigs be using brain often.
Let's see who
Use the big
survives
brain.
though, man. This 5's gonna close up here. We got to survive this pullback. There's no top wick. Chance of you creating a top. I think even if you create a top wick though, you can get stopped out though. So I don't know if I want to move it to the break of highs, because if you create a top wick, I assume it's gonna tap like 20.8 or something, 20.9.
Even at 20 pips, we caught 10 pips. Again.
Chad, we're just trolling half the time, right? Don't take it too serious. It's a constant battle between the RR monsters, but there's no, you can believe what you want to believe in.
Inside the bottle. Yes. This is my one and only
You're
pick.
the genie inside the bottle.
Yeah. Better not fucking rub nothing over here. Leave my bottle alone. I'm the genie inside the Ziploc bag.
Why did people still chop? What happened? Oh, why do you guys put the down? Oh, these guys missed the entries. That's tough. It was hovering there for like a good 5 minutes before it came down, so you had chances to enter anyways at the entry point. Took 11 pips. Nice. I don't know, man. We gotta create a top wicker or something. Looking a little naked here, bruh.
Covered for exactly 9 minutes. You had damn near 2 5-minute candles to make a decision. The fuck? 9 minutes.
I'm just gonna look at the 1 hour time frame. The 5 looks a little wonky right now. No top wick. Look at the 4 chat and the 1 hour time frame. It might make a lot more sense to you in the 4 and the 1 hour. The 5 though looking like you may come to retest the highs, but this will make yourself look a little better.
Yeah. The 4-hour flips, you're good. But
the 4-hour flips, you are good.
The way that 30, that 15 started coming up, the hourly.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's gonna flip and drive to the top to 1922, 23 area.
Risk 90 pips to make 6 pips or 10 pips.
I don't know how he keeps doing it.
Pips. Congrats, chat. It's just about runners now. I want runners, obviously, right? Like you always want, especially with these entries too. The chances of you getting runners are a lot higher than you did in the past, because you're getting wick entries now, right? Like that was literally a wick entry, but now it's just like,
These are runners.
if it could run with pulling back. The thing is, like, there's no motion printed yet, so that's why I'm just kind of like, I don't know yet. But once, like, remember yesterday, chat, I was talking about the probability scale, or no, that was like 2 days ago, the traumatizing day, right? We're talking about the probability scale. Let's say this is the probability scale, and this is the center of the line, right? Right now, this is like runners, so runners, and this is BE. Right now, it's sitting maybe like on a probability scale, it's sitting like around here, because you don't have a top wick yet. But once you get a top wick, it's gonna be here, and then obviously it's gonna get close to the runner point. But you just gotta survive these zucchinis and survive the motion here, and you'll be good. But
Is that our trade's life?
Yeah, that's our
The
trade's
life
life.
bar?
That's the life bar now. It's just hovering. It's like dun, 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 dun.
Damn, this shit's damaged.
It's over here.
Give me a med kit. I need a med kit. It's tough.
Hey, gotta be real, man. Even though we're in trade, you know, just because we're in a sell doesn't mean we gotta say it's gotta go down from here. Yeah, you gotta be logical, right? Gotta be logical.
You know, if last year somebody in chat told me they got an entry at 1919.99 in this trade, I'd laugh them off the fucking stream. I would have laughed them off the stream.
No, we actually got the exact entry.
Now we got the entry. I'd be like, so you telling me that you were able to get in right in this motherfucker? Oh wait, I'm on the wrong screen. Sorry, Chad, I'm on the wrong screen. You telling me you were able to get in right here?
Last year, I'm not gonna lie. If someone told me that, I'd be like, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right. Like, okay now. Where's that
And
sound?
you're gonna close out.
Oh no, wrong sound. Fuck. Yeah, and you're gonna close out right here at 1910 at the wick exit.
Wick exit.
Okay. This is decent now, chat. You know, the probability scale. First thing to do is create a top wick here. So right now we pull back to maybe here. But once you break the highs here and you flip bearish and break the lows, you're back to like here. You're back to the midway point. Chances of you surviving is a lot higher than it is now. So let's see what this does here. But this is a very crucial zone here. You just gotta grab liquidity here or come up, create a high. But you want to see the break of the highs, ideally. Because if you don't, then at any given point, you might just see boop, boop, boop. And you don't want to see boop, boop, boop. You want to see boop, boop, down, right? Sniper entry, fair value gap. If that was a fair value gap, then hey, man, we gotta rename it. Because we use no indicators to find that. No indicators, nothing. Just support and resistance. Just drew a line, a couple boxes looking to the left, and said, "Yep, that's gonna be the spot."
Where's the gap though?
Shit, on a 1 minute time frame. How much do you risk R like that? I pop 30. I pop 30s. No, so like right now my current loss has 30 lots.
So does half the stream, but they ain't that profitable though.
My stops was 100 pips
It's
there.
easy.
So that was like what, 30k, 35k, or 30k. So if it's 30k, what's 30k of 948k? How much is that, chat? Maybe like, let's see, 30 divided by 948. 3% risk of the trade, right? Of overall accounts, probably like 1.5% risk, to be honest, or 1% risk of, because I risk my overall, you know, trading capital, not just my one account. But yeah, something like that. Can we run here, man? Can we run here? I really want runners, child, obviously, right? We haven't had a runner in ages here. Ages. This is a pretty strong level here at 1918. If you close below 1918, you create a top wick, then you're golden. Should see a drive of NYC open. But this is likely the last trade of the day, to be honest. I don't think I'm taking another trade today. I think this is it. It's either this one, or if it runs, it runs. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. We've made profit. Call it a Friday, early Friday, you know? Hop on Wix's agent session. Ain't that right, innit? Oh shit.
We ain't even have NYC open yet.
I have to record that journal. Man, Chad, this new journal is gonna take hours to record. Good luck, Wix. Good luck, Wix. It takes like a good 20 minutes to record journals now.
I'm not doing that shit.
I need a chat. I need a assistant to help me record the trades on the journal. Man, because the journal is next level now. Like, do you guys see this journal? Look at this. Look how it's called the buff journal. Look how D's the journal is. Like, look what we gotta use here. The
Juice head journals.
Look at all this. Yeah, explain everything. The pineapple. That's not it. Look. What setup? What time frame? Logical levels. Select the time frames. Expecting. How many pips it came down to. Like, yo.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
Dude, like, this is gonna take me hours. I might need an assistant to do this for me. That's coming out next year though for you guys, so don't worry. But we evolved, right? Everyone's using this now. Everyone copied us, or not copied, but everyone, you know, took our journal. But we gotta evolve it now. We gotta make it better.
I think we closed bullets.
Yeah, it's rejecting that level pretty heavy, and you're kind of printing the zucchini. The 15 closed bearish though. I mean, shit, the 1 hour is a wick entry, so we can just look at that.
I mean, this is a runner, right? You can close another half or something.
I was not allowed to rock, honestly.
Full TP?
Yeah, or
1914,
1910. I have a decision to make a 1914, but I'll make a decision when I get there.
Bring it back to 2020.
I was expecting price to come down, tap this level, and then make its way up, you know, late in WIVE news, but if it continue to push down before news, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, Don used to say, it's TP or break even at this point, chat. That's it.
The runner.
It's either full TP or break even at this point, chat. That's it. I'm just gonna leave it.
So you move into the break of the highs, right? This 15 closed, this 30 closed doji, respecting support. Yeah, Chad, you may end up closing break even. You may end up hitting break even here, but I'm just gonna let it rock. But be firm with that decision, okay? If you're closing that break, if you close half here, and you have runners and you set that break even, don't be mad if it comes up. Don't be like, man, shit, I knew I should have closed it. Because if you knew you should have closed it, you would close it right now. Right, this is your time to shine. This is what makes or breaks you as a trader. Being true, you know, staying true to your plan.
I mean, most people here know what they're in for, right? Like,
yeah,
they're aware already. They're used to it, and I mean, this is a W. They've sat through, you know, drawdowns. They sat through hours of streams. They've sat through, like, most people here know what the deal is. You really have to be fairly new to be uncomfortable in a position here. More, like, every position is taken over and over. It's the same position every single day. You should be finding your comfort level pretty quickly in the stream, and then it shouldn't go away because there's not much switching. Same position every day.
yeah, you're gonna notice that too. If you're new, you're not gonna notice it, but after some time, for sure, you'll be like, okay, yeah, this is a typical move.
And the good thing is about the same position every day, you get to see the risk management in different ways, and then just decide what's better for you.
What's liquid? What entry is this? Liquidity?
Make money.
What was the entry off of? The one?
I was driving up. You had the top wick.
4 hour.
The top wick entry.
4 hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, wick entry. This is gonna take a mad minute. This counts hovering here. I don't know. We create a top wick for kind of high. Is there a resistance here that I closed below? Let's see. There's a level at 1919, but I didn't tap 1919. That's a resistance, so it must be a little lower here. But maybe here. I mean, that's the only thing I see. Maybe 1918, but
very minor.
Yeah, you gotta like break the lows here in order for us to continue driving.
I think a closure below 1918.3 be fine. 1918.1. Even a 5 closure below there after you've just made that top wick and rejected, you should continue down to the bottom of the range as long as it closes below. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't have tapped this area, right? You would have drove straight through it.
To 1919 at least, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this moment, if it closes below this area, I think you're good to go.
The good thing about a journal like this is
Hanger.
it doesn't force you to take stupid trades, because for every trade you take, you gotta journal the trade, and it's a lot of work to journal these
You
trades.
can jump right back in.
Yeah, it's
You
not,
can
like,
jump right back into the chart.
It's like it's a lot to do. Like, look at this chat. What was the TP level based off of? The 4-hour time frame? Like, I don't even know. I think it was a 4-hour time frame, right? Because we placed, yeah, the 4 candle was the entry. So, like,
it really came down for comics. That's right.
yeah, comics. I thought I was gonna push up first, then come down, but comics, I guess.
Comics.
Break even point. What was the break even point again? I forgot. Support. 1 hour support.
No,
Yeah.
19, 18 was.
But like, what was that
19,
though? Like, what was that deal? I think it was just like a support there, right? Or was it?
That was just the next. That was the next level. Actually, the
Yeah,
market was
support.
driving. So then you had the next candle start printing if it was going to come back up against you. And I think next candle started with a bottom wick, right? Right away.
How do I use a checkbox? There's no checkbox here. Yeah, oh, it's money. How do I use the checkbox? Oh, he's doing it right now. Nice. Okay, nice. So, W of it. Just added checkboxes for me, just like that. So that was checkbox alignment. Time frame we used was definitely the 4-hour candle is key, right? 4-hour, and then the 1 hour as well, because they closed the weak bullish candle that I mentioned. So the 4-hour candle liquidity, 1 hour top wick. It was the 5-4 like the levels we were tapping to the left, or was it the 15? I think it was the 15 to the left. So 15, 4, and 1 was what we used there. Liquidity, yeah, those liquidity. Liquidity time frame, we looked at it on the 4-hour scale, I think. Yeah, 4-hour scale.
I mean, it was top down. This one, it was everything 4-hour and everything below it.
Yeah, but like for like the exact like 4-hour top, I guess it was a 1 hour. I think it was more of the 1 hour, because the 1 hour closed weak bullish.
The final confirmation, what would it be? Honestly, for me,
Wait, Elvis, what's this one mean? What's the W one? There's no description here.
The trade.
It's not on stream. 1 hour? I don't know. It's what you're expecting. No, this one. Oh, expecting. Okay, so what are we expecting here? We expected the overall trade we expected. I guess it was the.
Yeah, it's just like, so for this trade, what did I put? I was expecting the hourly to grab liquidity, right? So I put hourly H1 liquidity.
H1 liquidity. Okay,
So,
I see.
You could say 4 hour or whatever.
Oh, yo, you mind just moving this to the right then? That might make more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 hour liquidity. And what's this? Pips max so far, or what was that?
So that's automatic. Just don't touch that.
Okay.
And then you haven't closed anything, but
Lots,
you have one
30.
lot, which is 30, right? And then you're stacked 0 and 0 unless you stack there. And then your win and loss, you do that later on.
Okay. All right. So the rest is just later on. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm using it for the first time now, chat. That's why I'm like, you know, we're working on like improving it before we finalize everything. But I just wanted to get started, and then maybe next end of the year we might have a better link for you guys. It's gonna be cool too, cause like I was talking about we're like, we can now see over time, we could then see like, for instance, like if you're looking at the sell the new sell page right now looks like this, right? It shows you like these probabilities, these stats. But when you look at the new one, it might be like probability for the sell with the pineapple, liquidity 4-hour top wick using these time frames. If you get that much data, it will show you the exact setup to the T. It won't be vague. It won't just be like, oh yeah, we took a 1 hour wick fill and the flip. Because sometimes you might take a breakout, but we don't know if it's a breakout flip or breakout wick that gave us the 82% win rate on the breakout. But now it's kind of like, okay, we know the exact setup now and the exact win rate. And with this data, we can even make an EA, to be honest, over time. But that's gonna take years. And if I make the EA, I'm not gonna release it, obviously.
Obviously, no one's getting it.
Because like, isn't that how it works? If you release an EA, you know, everyone uses it. It's not gonna work.
Oh, hold on, chat. There's gonna be a waiting list. You're gonna have to sign up
waiting list
for a wait list, and then we're gonna choose 500 people from that wait list, right? And then those 500 people will fly down to Miami, and there's gonna be a raffle. Right? Reza's gonna host the raffle, actually. We're gonna choose names out of a hat. There's gonna be 500. You remember, 500 papers in a hat. Maybe 2 hats. And whoever's name is chosen, that's gonna be the person that gets to come up and actually go choose the winner's name. Be tight as hell. Y'all chose my name for me to come up choose somebody else's. Imagine. The first draw is for the name that gets to go. The worst.
Never ending cycle.
Kill everybody.
Oh wow, Borgout we might have survived there. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, probability scale looking a little good now. We're at the 60% mark. Like no, maybe 55, 55, 54, not 60 yet. 60 if we survive the 1 hour pullback. Last 15 here too, so we have a bottom wick there. If you pull back here and you break the lows, and you're at 65. If you flip on the forward and you're at like probably 80. We might meet the Tempest allegation stage, chat, finally. Habibi, come to Dubai.
Habibi, come to Dubai.
The buff journal needs to be made into an app version. No, honestly, yeah, we ideally I would want to have an ecosystem for DVS and only our trading strategy. Like if you trade a different strategy, it's not gonna work as well with the journal because you don't trade the way we do. So that's why like these things won't make sense to you, right? Like what the hell is this? You know what I mean? But if you have to trade the way we trade in order to use the journal, and that's why we made it. It's just for us to use.
Wrong stream, Peter. You're on the wrong stream.
Who's you really hit that mill? I'm not gonna hit a million off the TP. I don't think so. Nah, I'm making like 14k probably. If it hits TP,
You're gonna hit a pre-milli right here.
A milli.
You didn't even need a contract for that.
4-hour flip really is all we want here. If you can flip and break the lows and close below the range, you're looking good. Chat, who's still in right now? We got drawdown again as usual. I don't know what you watching, bro.
Don's still holding, but you get upset when we hold drawdown. Then you get upset when we hold runners.
Yeah.
Like pick one. The fuck. Get upset at one thing. You get one thing.
This game's not fair, huh?
Can't be pissed at everything.
Shadow, what's going on? Nah, just, you know, at this point, I think it's just like, fuck, it's not accepted for what it is, man. No matter what we do, you know, I'm just gonna focus on trading, and that's about it, man. But everyone's always has something to say about, you know, whatever. So it's just, it is what it is now. I'm not gonna lie, lately though, we've been receiving a lot of backlash for the way we've been trading, and I don't know why. Because lately, if anything, we've had our best months, and I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. This is weird. This is weird. Like I'm just trading. I've never talked about bad about our strategy ever. But I feel like, you know, the way we trade, people get intimidated. It's like, oh, these guys are trying to be different. Like I'm not even trying to be different. I'm just trying to adapt to the markets. If that's being different, I'm being profitable. If that's the difference, right? Like, but I don't know, man. Man, be tripping out here. Just be tripping, man. But I guess it just takes time, right? I think when we first introduced like the fake out stuff, people were just in the same boat kind of too. Like 2 years ago when we introduced range 1, range 2 stuff, people were like, I don't know, Don. Like I miss the old Don, right? It's always like that saying. And I think for every thing we evolve into, it's gonna be the same.
Adorable. How far you from? What?
I've heard a word of wisdom. Yeah, I'm hopping on his podcast. He invited me onto the podcast like a month and a half ago. I'm flying out there in January.
Blacking.
So in January, we're doing an event in London, right? We're doing a in person and we're doing a meet and greet again, just like we did in Florida, and it's gonna be sick. And I'm also hopping on that podcast too. So second podcast I've ever been on. Chat, what should I say? Any plugs, chat? I can plug anything you guys want.
Asian session, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Asian session. You know what we should do here?
Postpone. Can we play a Snapple? I mean, a Wordle?
Snapple? That drink?
A Wordle?
No.
Let's play a Wordle.
No, we got runners here. I'm gonna do something real quick.
What was that target right there?
Huh? I'm gonna do something real quick. I finally get to do it. After studying on Instagram and people's entries all day long, finally, it's my time to shine.
Are you gonna post an ICT chat or something?
Nah, it's my time to shine. Jeez, this is what they be doing, right, chat? Something like this. They cover a lot size up, and they be like, "Hold on." They be like, "Hold on. We gotta remove all the trading history stuff."
Nah, you gotta get the smiley face with the horns.
Here we go. Jeez, hold on. It's our time to shine. How do you do it? The 1 minute? Yeah, our time to shine. Look at this. Oops. Our time to shine. Finally.
Why is it? You ain't stretched the chart.
Oh wait, no, yeah, they have their charts a little more squished, right? They have it like this. This is how they have it. This is how the Instagram dudes have it, yo. Jeez. Finally, after years and years of trying to evolve, we finally got it. That's a sniper, man. That is a sniper. Will it go down? I don't know, man. These are runners here. I'm expecting to continue driving down here, but it's just like a matter of time. At this point, if we can survive these pullbacks in the new 1 hour candle, especially, I may end up moving my stop loss in the 1 hour above the candle high though, because that might make more sense.
Shooters.
Sniper entry tap in.
Is your Zoom open during New York? No, only Don Zoom.
Oh, by the way, chat, leave a like and sub to the channel if you guys are new, or if you guys chat 500 likes today, guys. Damn, 597. That's a little. Yeah, I haven't asked for likes all day, but I thought you guys would have done a little better than that. Wix gets more likes than
early. I do. It's early though.
It is early, like this trade.
But why you say like even Wix gets more likes than that? Like
because what's wrong with that? You get more likes than me.
What's wrong with that? Hold on.
You get more likes than me.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I was gonna go get something, but this is worth the conversation. Why you say that?
You get more likes than me. More likes, more views. You got more views than me the other day during Asian session. Yesterday, right? Or 2 days ago.
No, you deserve more likes. Absolutely. That's a fucking out of control entry. This month chat has been out of control. It's almost over, and it hasn't seen a loss.
You see Raj's video he posted? Yeah, I saw it. That's the second time I made that video. I mean, it's not my broker, right? So I don't really have much to say. He was just talking about the latency on Blueberry, which it's happened.
Same video.
It happened on this trade too. But
wait, a new video?
Nah, I think he posted the same example but different video, to promote Dominion. Yeah, it's not my broker, so I got nothing to say, or I'm not like against it. Like that's what happened, right? Straight up.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong or anything. he shot us out.
Pointing it out.
Yeah. It wasn't like being rude about it. He just said, my fellow over here, so it's chill. I talked to him, so it was chill. What do you guys expect? Some drama? We're gonna buy your Porsche, Don. A Porsche? I don't know if I want the Porsche no more, man. I think it's gonna be the M4 for a little while here. Gonna wrap the car up and do a bunch of stuff, and then over time, you know, we're gonna have like an upgrade to an actual entry-level supercar, but not for a while. I gotta take care of some stuff, take care of some people first, and then, you know, get that stuff. I only got the M4 as my first car because, like, one, it wasn't anything too crazy, but it was good enough to start for my first car after just getting my license. And I'll say it's a pretty, M4 is a pretty humble car, right, Chow? I'll say for the most part, like, you know, it's not too crazy. But, you know, over time, yeah, eventually I want to have supercars, right? But I just got to take care of some stuff first, and then maybe, like, you know, in a couple of years, year or two, or maybe next year I might get a supercar, but probably SVJ or 765 LT. That's it. Those are my two cars. Or SF90, but likely not. Likely it's gonna be SVJ. I really want that SVJ. That's my dream car. I just gotta take care of some people first, you know. By people I mean Wix. What you want? What contract you want? DVS got you guys. Yo, by the way, chat, if you guys want DVS contracts, you guys better start streaming now. Cause
if you can just get me like a month's supply of Chef Boyardee for the end of the world, we good, bro. Just get me some canned food.
All right, sounds like a plan.
And we good. Here's the thing, though. I'm gonna need the SVJ in my garage whenever you're living over there in the 6.
You just move into the garage. You can move into the garage. You got some space in there.
Oh, Chad, we got matching SVJs. He's getting a life size. I'm getting a 1-500 RR model. Yo, I'm right here. I want to be in the video too. He's doing an IG video and I'm not in it. What? He's not talking, chat. He's shooting something. He's not talking to you guys. Muted. He muted the mic so he can do an IG video. He's shooting a reel right now.
Yeah, I'm shooting a video, chat. I got nothing important to say anyways, right? This is the last trade of the week though, chat. So like, don't expect another position save. This is it. But we can watch a runner together. We can watch to see if it runs or not. It was a pretty good week though, right? I'll say for the most part. I mean, you know, it was an interesting day though, but I'll say it's been a pretty good week on both streams, really. Just close fold. I could close fold, but you know what? Like I'm still expecting to drive up. Oh no! Move my TP by accident. I'm still expecting to drive up today, towards 1926, but you need a bond wick first, and it makes sense if the 4 count closes the way it is and the next 4 breaks the lows and taps 1910, 1911. Like I might move my TP to here, but that's about it. Like 1912, honestly, like it's like I'm expecting still to continue down before we drive up. So, and we have a sniper entry, so the chance of us surviving the highs are a lot higher, right? Now it's just about, again, if we could drive or not. But
you only got a minute left here. Once you get that 4-hour close, you can look for the bottom wick on the next 4-hour, and that's what happens first, and you can close out. But if it makes a top wick and then starts driving, then
yeah,
and you're in there. And the top wick on the next candle shouldn't break the previous candle high, right? Previous hourly high, previous 4-hour high.
because this trade isn't gonna change my life, right? It's not gonna make a difference or anything. Like none of my trades make a difference really. It just adds up over time. That makes a difference, right? But this trade, regardless if it makes 11,000 or if it makes 2,000, not much of a difference for us to rush, right? Like we've been here so many times already in the past, where we could have had runners and we didn't, or we had runners, and you know, it doesn't make a difference. We're still gonna trade tomorrow. We're still gonna do a 30-minute analysis to catch 10 pips tomorrow. Like it's same shit will happen tomorrow again, right? So like it's not about, you know, like I'm not trying to be perfect here, because I would never be perfect. I'm accepting the fact that it's a game of probabilities. So as long as I stick to my plan all the time, I might end up getting the same result over time, right? But this trade, again, won't make a life difference. Won't change your life. Unless I over leverage here or something, but no, right? Just one lot and that's it.
Ooh, break down, opened up.
First. I was considering closing like maybe at one, like
If it breaks the low, you probably think about closing.
probably close like another 5 lot here, to be honest. I'll close a 5 lot, and then I'll move. Now I have 10 running. I'll probably move my stops to like the break of this high. So we close a 5 lot, and then so we hit stops, we'll secure the same amount. We'll lose 350 on this closure, so we secure $4,000 so far, and if we top, we'll secure like 3.7 instead. All right. But yeah, 1 hour I will expect the top wick first, and look left here. It's gonna be around here probably, like 1918. If it's not, then it's gonna be 19.27. That might be pushing it a little bit, but every time that you drove down, right? Like looking at this, and you're looking at this, you tap into here first. So chances of you, you know, really tap into that range is a little high. But once you tap that level and reject and break the lows, then yeah, you're highly likely to continue down towards 1911. We're just chilling though, chat. Just, you know, chill Friday. Just relaxing, you know? Just relaxing. Not much we can ask for more today, right? Didn't have to go to work.
The trading view suck for you. You're not gonna see trading view only when he turns it on.
Oh yeah, on Zoom it's only when I turn.
I mean, you're not gonna see MT5, and when trading view freezes whenever you switch off of it onto MT5. So you're only gonna see it.
I have to fix that. I could fix it. What do you share on Zoom? You share the whole screen? Oh wait, you don't have one. You don't have
I share a monitor. Like whatever, I have a separate monitor for everything that the stream sees. So everything that goes onto that monitor will be shared.
Update trades taken. Oh shit. Man, I keep forgetting. Sorry. What is secure? $4,000. What is that, chat? Like 12 bips, 13 bips? Let's put 12 pips. Sounds about right. Yeah, 12 pips. And then runners. Runners? I have a wedding to go to tomorrow, man. I ain't got a suit yet. Fuck.
Are you part of the bridal party?
Nah, I'm just a guest. I'm just a normal guest.
Just,
I was thinking, I'm gonna show up to the wedding in a SVJ.
Minivan.
What do you mean you have no suit? No, I have a suit, but it's just I want to get a new one, but I might not have time to get a new one. The reason I moved to the high chat is just because like it's a 2-pip difference. 1 and 2, we have a sniper entry. So like if you break the highs, then you're gonna see a drive up. But if you don't break the highs, you can still survive this pullback here. So it's just about that. Once it comes down though, I'll move it back down to the break even. You have any paid channel? Yeah, the single channel. We're sitting at I think 18 straight wins right now. 18, man.
18, 24, 24.
Oh shit, yesterday was Kobe's day. Yo, RP Kobe. Yeah, we took a couple more trades yesterday. We took a break even trade. And then we took 1103 NY gold. We took what do you take, a sell? Buy. But yeah, a breakout on a 30 or something. I think it was on a 1 hour 30. I think it was a 1 hour. It was a quick entry and it was full break even there. What are you doing today, Wicks? Chilling?
It's Friday. You got no job. You got shit to do. I'm gonna get myself hot today.
Why not me? Get myself.
Cause you ain't right here. If you was over here, I'd get you high today.
What did I take yesterday? We took. What did I take yesterday? Oh yeah, sells for the fake on the 1, but for the 4, same position we took yesterday. Wick on the 4. Oh, and it was how many pips? It was 17 divided by 2 is what, chat?
8.5.
8.5. Nice. You know what? I'm just gonna put 8. I'll give you guys the 0.5, okay? Because if I put 9, no, Don, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. It's illegal.
But if it's
0.5 pips,
9, it's already 10. Right?
Technically, you should round up. But you know what? I'm gonna avoid all of that and just put 8. I'm just gonna put 8, okay? But
round up to the nearest 100.
Next time something happens and we're half a pip, do not complain. I told single channel this morning, I'll go day today, lock it in.
8 pips.
Sells, breakout, what do we get? Flip? No, what the hell do we get? Sorry, what the heck do we get? 4 hour. I don't even know how to describe this trade, honestly. I think it's a 1 hour fake out was, yeah. 1 hour wick entry fake out.
Whose idea was this?
Yeah, we wanted to currently chat. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 straight wins. I think that is our streak, if I'm not wrong. The most we won in a row in the past was around March last year, right? Remember that?
We're at 9 for Asian session, 9 straight.
Chat, what was last year's streak? Do you guys know? I think it was 13 or something. Right here, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. This is our biggest streak so far. 18 straight dubs. Haven't lost in the month straight on and off stream combined. This is the second time I've done that. My MT5 and also on
I think
stream.
this is your best run.
Yeah, I think this is the best run too. Well, it's not a run because it's not over.
But it's still a run. I'm just saying this so far. This is your hottest streak.
Yeah. Streaks are relevant though, right, chat? You don't let streaks distract you from taking your trades, right? Because sometimes it might do some negative on you. Daily just
still
flipped.
waiting for that first loss to start taking a trade.
Okay.
He's like, you're overdue about 9 trades already.
What are your thoughts on people not being motivated by small profits from a couple $100s? They should quit trading if they're not motivated by that. People come into this industry, this game, thinking that you need to make big money, real quick. You need to make life-changing money off rip. It's not how it works. If you think like that, you deserve to learn the experience, right? You have to learn the skill set. And it's not, the skill set isn't just as vague as making money. The skill set is like patience, discipline, dealing with the things that you're gonna continue to deal with for the rest of your trading career, like things like that come up over time too, right? Like at one point, I'm pretty sure I was dealing with just winning, and then became break evens, and then became like at the break even stage, right? And then became like, okay, risk factor now. What can I risk? And then like you're gonna deal with new struggles every time. A new struggle is gonna come once you came across the last struggle. And a new one's gonna pop up, and it's just about adapting and continuing to adapt to those new struggles over time. And like that's the skill that you gotta learn in trading. It's never gonna end. Like for the rest of my career, I'm gonna learn new things each and every day as I'm on the charts, right? So, but if you come into the game and you just expect to just be a millionaire off like the first couple months to a year, like you deserve to learn, right? Like it's usually not how it works. It takes a lot of time for you to really get there. So yeah, you have to get used to making $5, getting used to making $10, because eventually that $10 will be $50. That 50 might be 100, right? But as you grow your skill over time, your account will reflect those skills, right? And as it reflects those skills, eventually you'll get to that, whatever goal you had in mind. But me, like how I see it now is I don't even have a goal. I'm just focused on being I'm focused on improving myself day in, day out. And whatever happens. Like this $1 million account happened naturally, right? Over time, it just happened. I had no goal, no targets. It just sort of happened from 100K to this. Like I'm not focused on those things.
Any
right?
signals today? Bro, we are literally in a trade.
Yeah,
Seems this is more of a talking club.
Yeah, now we're just chilling. we
literally
got a trade at 8 a.m. If you just go back, watch
Right
the replay.
now.
We're just runners now. It's just about if you can run or not. What do you want me to do? Constantly take trades now? Damn. Bro, yesterday Circle posted a funny video and I was dying. He posted this video. Our job is to wait patiently, and this guy's complaining about an hour, and then he captioned it sometimes it's 28 hours. You're gonna be dying. Long ass time. But yeah, man, like shit. We had a trade pretty early today too. It was like what, an hour into the stream, not even, like maybe 30 minutes ago I trade. And that was it. That's all it takes sometimes. What's TP? TP is 1912.04. Let me just tell you guys that. I don't know. Can we run further down today? Because if you do come down towards like what's your TP wicks? I don't know if you're gonna flip. If you flip on the weekly today, then wow. But I don't think so, man. You need a catalyst. Oh wait, you have news, chat. Oh shit, you have news.
Oh yeah, we haven't even.
Oh, I might remove my TP during news and just close manually during news instead. Oh wow, you have news. We might have that be in a situation where we're in a profit during news, and if news drives in that direction, what are they expecting for news today? They're expecting what is this? Actual greater forecast to go for currency. They're expecting good numbers, neutral numbers. So the numbers are good, then good should continue to head down. And your gold continues to head down. What's gonna happen? You're gonna tap 1910 then. I don't know about 19. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's gonna tap into 1900 again. What's your target? 1910? Yeah, like I don't know. 1903 is unlikely, but shit, if it happens, then cool. Next week will be great. Right, chat? Because remember I said, chat, the weekly could do two things. It can either close above the range, or it could close respecting for next week to continue down, because that'll lead to the monthly candle as well. Shit, we might have this runner past the weekend.
Oh, it sells. Perfect.
Swap profits. Open more positions. No, that's it. I told you guys that was it today. That was it. Are we in drawdown? You know what? I don't know what to say no more. Jerome Powell's speech. Is he speeching today? Is it what's it called? This folder right here, this Jackson Hole. Oh no, Fed Trial speaks at 10:05. Ooh. Okay, Jerome, please say something that will push gold down. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know where to watch that. I think it's I think it should be the Federal Reserve website or YouTube Federal Reserve channel. Usually it's where he speaks at during FOMC, for all I know.
Brain's dying reading chat. Tough.
Oh, they're gonna talk about increased interest. Let me see. Actually, let me just take a look at it. As a professional trader, due to the about the economic outlook for Jackson Hole. Okay, so you go to here, just see something around here. Nope, that was yesterday. Yeah, you can do some Google research and read it on the chat, but honestly, I'm just gonna put my trust in the price action like I always do. Like yesterday too, people were like, why you hold during news? I was like, because price action showed you that if you were pushing down pre-news and due to the clean traffic to the left, like even if you were to pop up, you'll see a spike down towards a certain level for popping up to grab liquidity, right? Like a lot of my analysis is just solely based off of price action. It's not really based off of fundamentals. Maybe later down the road I'll take a deeper dive look into it. I'm pretty sure I will at some point, but as of right now, no, I haven't really put that much work into the fundamental side of trading yet. Have moved styles to break even for good luck for the news? No, we're break even right now. Like we close positions off, so if we hit the stops, we'll hit in profit. We'll lose $300, or I'll lose $300, which will go from 12 pips secured to maybe like 11 pips secured, yeah. Or 10 pips secured. It's like the difference. So. You change a lot set. I just closed. I had a 30 lot running. I closed 20 lots. I just had the rest running right now. Yeah. Can we hit TP for 79 pips here? Will this be the day? I mean, you can trade news however you want to trade news. If you think news impacts price action, then believe that, right? Like I'm not here to sway your opinion away from that. I'm just speaking from personal experience, right? And off of personal experience, price action tends to follow news off of my experience, not off of what someone else said, right? Off of just what I see. Shit. You know, MM, you're gonna get a lot of those, bro. You explain how to trade news, but sadly people don't listen. I mean, That's how it is. People don't listen to me all the time. You just gotta repeat yourself if you want, until you get a couple that listen, and then over time, you have a group of people that listen, and then it's just word of mouth after that. But gotta be natural with it, right? If it happens, it happens. Take a low of yesterday and then go up. What's your opinion? I mean, I'm still expecting price to continue driving up today, even though we're in sales here. I was expecting that 26. So I believe this is just a 4 up on a wick. PTSD area for real. Let's just place the TP there again. What was the max drawdown you seen on that day? What percentage wise? I think I was down like maybe to
6.5, 6.
Yeah, like 5-6% that day. Or something like that, right? 70k, 6%. Yeah, this is what it is. 2%, good risk management, see? Or whatever risk management is good to you. Can we get a TP smack here? Can we beat the 10 pips allegations? Please explain this
trade. I only realized that music was loud as hell once it turned off.
Yo, please explain this trade. Okay, so watch the analysis this morning, even though you're probably not going to want to do so. So it was a 20-minute go analysis, because right after the analysis, I literally got into the trade right away. So it was just like a perfect breakdown from the weekly to how I found my entry points down to the 5. Like, it was perfect. Just got to go back and watch it. From the breakdown straight to the entry, there was no pauses, there was no waiting. It was just boom, that's it. So it was literally how I got into a trade. So you can use that as a reference to how to find your trades. Oh wow, 4 candle create a bottom wick here. The daily is pushing down.
NYC open.
NYC open in 10.
Coming soon.
Right? It could reject here. This is a level that I could reject that chat. It could reject here at like 1915. But daily did flip bearish again. Yeah, my TP realistically is gonna be like probably like 1913 or something. 1913, 1912. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do here? I'm just gonna try my stops. Just gonna try my stops here.
17.
No, to the current 15-minute highs. So we'll secure 37 on this if worst case. Yeah, secure stops and profit. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do here, Chad. You can do whatever you want to do, but that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm afraid the 4 count could flip here because they create a bomb for the previous 4 count low, and this is the idea of the trade earlier, right? Before coming up, you need to grab liquidity, and this is the area it could grab liquidity at before coming up. So this could be the 4 count for all I know. If it barely had a top wick too, if it had a top wick first, maybe I would have let it rock, but it has no top wick in 4. This could literally be the candle to drive up towards that daily target, which is 1896 or 1926. So I'm just gonna manage risk here, okay? Yeah, this 15 high. If that 15 flips, I'm assuming the 4 candles start flipping. But if you could respect these lows and close and not break those highs, then you should continue to see a drive towards what do you call this? 1913. WWW.
One small W for Don. One giant W
For the chat. Ah. Where's Mr. CJ at today? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's in the meeting.
He's got 4 pineapples open. Stack.
I wonder what Elvis is doing this trade.
He's waiting.
Chat,
for
we
first
should
loss to
document
take
Elvis's
first
journey. Honestly, Elvis came to the stream not knowing shit. I'm not gonna lie, chat. He's learned a lot lately. Like he's learned a lot.
Because he's a data person,
He's
right?
he's a data
Data's
person.
your best friend.
He's a smart
But you
guy.
have to break,
I'm not gonna lie.
Gotta be able to break down the data to help yourself. And he's
Yeah.
utilizing it in the right way.
Like I need Elvis to start sample sizing positions for me, for us.
For the
One day,
stream.
eventually, though, chat, when we have like more people in DVS and like a better understanding of like how like, for instance, like each, you know, like how each person trader is, like I want to have those people in DVS like data do data and research for me, right, in terms of trading. Like find like they have an idea of how I trade and looking for positions or ideals off of how I trade, and therefore it will be a team that's finding these entries instead of just me. But I need people to like really be very in tune with how I'm kind of doing things right first, and that's gonna take some time. But eventually, yeah, like we want to get to that level of trading, because eventually I want to have a fucking hedge fund with all these guys, right? They're down the road. I'm talking like a decade from here, but you had news trader in your group, you mocked them. When did I ever mock people in my group? Find me the clip and now copy their style. Who taught you this strategy? Oh, you getting mad at me because I had a wick entry today, bro? What do you mean who taught me this strategy? The last 5 years of trading taught me this strategy.
Experience.
First it was I missed the old dawn. Now it's like, who taught you this shit, huh? It wasn't the SVG level.
Where you steal this shit?
No, it's like everybody though. Like over the years, right? All these men, all like people like Raja, Q Bangs, Steve Morrow, right? But over time, you will see that I slowly drift. Like I still use everything they taught me still to today, but I'm using a bit of each person's strategy to my own, right? And like obviously, I mean, this is not how they trade, right? This is how DVS trades now with the pineapples and advantage points and all these things. So it's like we just evolve over time, but we evolve with experience. But all you gotta do really is watch the last 4 years and see how I evolved, especially the last 2 months. You'll see the whole process. It was all done live. We didn't just wake up one day and be like, yeah, you know, we're gonna take wick entries. Like that took time. That took like we went from maybe like getting faked out in 2020 to learning about fake outs to catching the fake outs to anticipating the fake outs. Now right now we're just anticipating the fake out. Right? But that took 3 years to understand. It wasn't just like I woke up one day and boom, you know, watch a YouTube video and that was it. It took a shit ton of you know, brain power. A shit ton of brain power.
When he takes off that weird looking mask, this isn't a mask, this is what I look like. Stop calling me ugly, yo.
Damn.
Yo.
What are you gonna close out here? Difference 7,800. What's the difference between $2,000? I'm gonna close full here, chat, on my positions.
We got 53 pips running.
Yeah, I'm gonna close full here, chat. Alrighty.